Good morning guys, and welcome to another vlog. So in this vlog I will be telling you about what you should do if customers do not pay you in time. I will also take you to Finland, where I have a Euro meeting with the roundtable. So let's start up with saying that my car is about to get sold. It is not sold yet, so I will have another car to drive in, and I do not know what that car is, but I have got a key. So hopefully, wow, it's a Land Rover. I have never tried to drive in that car before. It's pretty large. So I will be driving this car out to having the meetings right now. That was the meeting with Matthias, and Matthias is a person who are like, I will say, a genius when it comes to developing apps for devices. We had to speak about what he is doing and also his background, and then I was also telling him about what I do in my business and also about my background. We are now at Copenhagen Airport, and I have to meet up with some friends, and we are going to Finland and Helsinki more precise. This meeting will be the roundtable meeting where we will meet up with other persons in roundtable. I believe this is an important thing for me as well, because we also are doing some business on those trips. It's not only fun. What is good is that I have never seen Helsinki before. I have been in Finland once, but that was like, I don't know, maybe 10 years ago, maybe more. So I'm really looking forward to this.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Good morning. Nice to meet you. My name is Room, Denmark.
I catch the other one. You have to. It's new. I promised you to show you and tell you about how to get your money from a company who do not want to pay you. That is something that you meet in the market. Normally here in Denmark we have like you deliver the products and then you have around 30 days to set up the payment for the customer. That's sometimes a long time. And on the other hand, we have my setup for customers abroad, where they pay upfront. So that really depends on which country you are in and what the normal procedure is. But if people do not pay you in time, I can only say it in my own perspective and what I have done in the time that has passed. Normally, I have hired a person who are in charge of following up on payment. They're overdue, and what she do is that she just write an email 2 days after the invoice should have been paid, and she just ask whether the invoice are on the right place, and also if it has been received, of course. And if she do not hear anything from the customer, then she give it a try again the week after. If the customer do not reply, then we normally send an email and tell the customer that this invoice will be forwarded to our debt collection. And when you send that email to a client, then it's not easy, because the client find it maybe a bit pushy, or I don't know, but it's just what you have to do. And when you say debt connection and write that in the email, then you will also see that you have a reply within a few hours normally. There is, of course, some other companies and persons involved in those companies who do not reply you at all. That's a problem. But if you, as I mentioned, write something about debt collection, then they will take action and send you a reply. And normally, what my experience is that when you have sent that, then you will find a solution. If you do not find a solution after the debt collection, then you will have to find a solution with a lawyer. And it works differently in other countries. And in Denmark, it's like if you have a lawyer involved, then normally your customer will also have a lawyer, and then you have a meeting, and then it normally turns out to be a good end. But what I will say about these meetings is that you have to be flexible, and the customer, of course, also have to be flexible. So let's say there is something wrong with the products, then you have to find out what the problem is, and solve that, of course, before you can get your money. If the products are just fine, and it's only because the customer maybe do not want to pay you in time and maybe want to have a little bit more credit or something like that, then it is a bit, it's difficult, right? Because then you have delivered the products, those are perfectly, and what should you do then? Normally, it is a good idea to have some of the money. So let's say you split it up in 50-50, so the customer are able to pay you 50% of the invoice, of the total invoice amount, and then the last 50% maybe a month later or something like that. That is a solution, because then you will get some of the money. But if that's not possible either, then you have to go in a court, and of course that's just not something which is good. I have had some of these cases, and what I can recommend you as an entrepreneur is that you have to find a solution where you can forward those cases to another person who are in charge of those, because it really takes a lot of your energy, and it's not good vibes that you have after having these conversations with customers who do not want to pay you. So that was it. I hope you liked the video, as I mentioned, and please subscribe to my channel down below if you want to see more. And nothing more to say than bye.